What is happening, guys? This is Superyumi here. I had to make another video because my other one, I didn't realize my mic was turned off. And, yeah, it wasn't very informative. But anyways, this is Valnir Rok. Now, I am in probably one of the first cities you'll go to, if you call this a city. Now, this is a pre-release, so it's not quite finished yet. I'm going to take this egg and the meat, all of it. But anyways, it is a very, it's a survival game pretty much, but they also got clans, you can build your own cities and whatnot. But everything so far is based around crafting. And I'm going to show y'all some of this. Hopefully I can find the ingredients around here. And it's all like, almost, if anybody played Skyrim, with the alchemy, it's almost like that. I'm getting nothing but stone. I need iron now. Anyways, that should be almost enough to show y'all what I'm trying to do. A lot of clay, that's for sure. There we go. Alright, I might have enough iron ore now. It's pretty much everything's based on recipes. It's almost like the alchemy in Skyrim, where you would have to get recipes, and if you didn't have the recipe, you pretty much were doing trial and error to figure out what potions did what. Well, I guess I can use those. But anyways, what you do is you'll pick an item. Where'd it go? Alright, so fibrous plant. Discover and craft. And you'll have these options right here. And stuff like this. Green dye. It's good for camouflage need. Now I already know. Alright, let's get rid of this. If you do the same thing with this, it says the same. Oh no, that's yellow dye. My bad. Alright, I must have gotten rid of it. But anyways, let's say you, well, that's weird. Blue dye. Alright, but you probably use the fibrous plants for this too, I think. Nope, maybe not. Alright, well anyways, if you find the berries that will say green dye, you just mix that with the fibrous plants and you can make green dye. Or, the main thing you're going to do in the very beginning, do this, you're going to want to make thread. And you can choose how much you want to craft at a time. We're going to do 8. Now, I don't know if any of this levels up anything, I'm not sure. So far, the only thing I've seen to level up are, you sacrifice items to these gods that are in the game. And it's like a god of pretty much like economics, battle, agriculture, you know, the god of forge, invention, trade, cunning, and the god of battle, power, and ambition. Anyways, our threads should be made now. Take the thread, discover and craft, and you have common tunic. Now look, let me make this fabric. Or here you go, here's another one right here, stone pickaxe. It's what you use to do what I just did and try to get iron. And it only takes one thread, and you can find these sticks around, or you can, if you already have an axe, you can chop down trees and then use the wood to make these little wood sticks. And 2 stones. You can find these stones anywhere too. You don't just have to mine to get them. You can find them just laying around. In fact, y'all saw some earlier. Okay, now I don't want to have any stones around. Alright, here we go. So, find that. Well, somebody just knocked down a tree. But you can find these stones just laying around. Find a stone, get these fibrous plants, you make your thread, and just 2 sticks. Click that, craft. Takes a little bit of time. And boom, now you got yourself a stone axe. And you can use that to chop down trees, Don't ask me why, but you can use it to mine too, even though they have this stone pickaxe as well. Don't ask me why, how that works. I don't know. But yeah, so far everything is based on crafting. And even right here you have marigold. Discover and craft. Now I haven't figured it out yet. I can't figure out what berry it is that I have to use to daggone make a health potion, but pretty much you go through your items to try to see what will work with this potion, or to make this potion with the marigolds. And I have not figured it out. Oh yeah, and whatever you do, don't eat these mushrooms. Don't do it. It's pretty funny what will happen, but it'll also make you sick, so please don't do that. Alright, steel knife. I'm gonna go ahead and disassemble this. Oh, I can't be disassembled. Well, that sucks. I'm pretty sure, though. Let me see. Search. Steel. Alright, well apparently the search thing ain't working. Let's go weapons. Why ain't the steel knife coming up? Tool maybe? No. Well, that's weird because I did craft it. Oh, I need iron. I don't think I actually ever crafted that. Okay, that's what it is. Alright, well I have iron. Come here, discover and craft. No recipes available. Until you might have to mix some things together. This is about to be a really bad tutorial. Discover and craft. Alright, here we go. Stone knife. I can at least do a stone knife. Now, obviously, that's self-explanatory. It says, do you want to cut... Oh, what do you want to cut? Alright, well, stone knife. Discover and craft stone. Hey, fishing net. That's cool. So I can make a fishing net. And once you discover it, it'll pretty much go in your inventory of discovered crafts that you can just make if you already have the, the ingredients. Now, let's see, what else do you might need? Fabric, maybe? I'm not sure. Nope. Maybe iron? I don't know, I've never made this before. No. Oh, stick. Duh. Here we go. Boom. Stone knife. Stone knife discovered. So now, once it is... Let's go to all. And then you get rid of all of this. These are your discovered items that you can just make automatically if you have the ingredients in your inventory. So yeah, that's pretty much the basics right here. Let me show you all the map. Alright, when you first start off, you're going to start off, I think, somewhere around here. Because you start off on the beach, or it could even be right here. I'm not exactly sure. And pretty much you get a quest right away. You got to go to your, this dying dude gives you an amulet. And you take it to a, one of the gods. They're like stones pretty much. And you take them to the gods. And you pretty much sacrifice your items. I'm assuming, I guess, the more rarity of the item, the higher you level stuff up. Not exactly sure how that works yet. There's still a lot of stuff in this. And then here. And again, I haven't quite figured out what's going on. Maybe you gotta keep up with the, keep giving the stuff to the gods, because I had a little green bar that was right here. And now it's down. So don't ask me how this works yet. I don't know if they're still, because this is a pre-release. The game is still actually in development right now. But I can show you, like over here. This is not just an NPC building. This is something that an actual player in the game made. And I haven't done this quite yet, because I'm just working on weapons and trying to craft stuff. Look, there he is right there. What's up, dude? It's like, what are you doing? But yeah, you can make yourself a little house thing right here, and you do want that. This thing does do day and night, and when it's nighttime, you definitely want to make a torch. Let me show y'all how to do that. Alright, so cloth and a stick. So that's easy. You do what I did before. You take these fibrous plants, and I already have some. I'm not going to make it because I don't want to waste them right now, but you take the fibrous plants, you make 4 threads. You got to make 4 threads to make 1 fabric. Take the fabric, discover and craft. See, you got it right here. You take a stick. Obviously, you need a stick for a torch, and boom. There you have it. Now you got a torch, and you're definitely going to want that at night. I just had to get off the game because I couldn't see a thing. I was sick from the mushrooms, and I didn't want to die, and I had no idea where I was going. So definitely want to craft a torch. Man, I can't talk right now. But yeah, so far there's really not that many people on here because it is a pre-release. Only people on Steam can get on it, and I'm not sure how many people have actually discovered this game yet. I don't know if this is an NPC farm, or could be. Alright, yeah, it's looking like an NPC farm. You can also kill these animals. And I haven't quite figured it out yet, but should still have it in my inventory. Yeah, bonfire. I don't know what's going on with this, but I try to cannot build in cities. Now, well, apparently I can't build in the city. Let's take it somewhere else. Man, I ain't outside the city yet. Alright, here we go. So I can put these places, but what's weird is that the only time I can figure out how to place it, like actually place it. Oh, check that out. I can spin it around with my mouse. But anyways, the only way I figured this out is pretty much by I have to go in my menu and then click the left button. And then now, boom, we have a campfire, and this is what you use to cook. Inventory, maybe torch? I haven't figured out quite yet how to just drop ingredients into the inventory. Ingredients split into 2 categories means. Alright, cool. So let's try egg. Ignite. Oh, I don't have any fuel. I can't figure out where to get fuel from, or maybe it's just sticks. No, because I have plenty of sticks. Boom. Let's try that. Ignite. Ah, there we go. Alrighty. So you just got to quick and drag the sticks. Inventory. Now, let's see. I got meat that is uncooked. Food is cooking. 39 seconds. Oh, okay. And I'm assuming, well, actually, no, you have a hunger bar. I'll show y'all that here in a second. Well, actually, no, I don't necessarily have to. Alright, in the bottom right corner, you have your health bar up top, your stamina bar below that. Below that is your hunger bar, and then below that is your water bar. Now, I know you can make a well. I'm not sure how to do that yet. I'm sure I can figure it out. Or you can use, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can use anybody's well, whether it's an NPC or an actual player in the game, to drink water. And whatever you do, don't just drink some random water you find, because that might be a bad idea. Alright, so now I got 2 fried meats. Cool, and it automatically, alright, cool. So I can just leave that here to cook. Saw, dude. Is he really trying to fight? Come on now. Alright, cool. I was about to say, I am not trying to PvP right now. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Got it. Alright, awesome. Why can't I? There we go. Alright, left click. And we'll extinguish the fire. And we will... Actually, hold up. I gotta get my sticks back out. and boom.